Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 best-selling Nintendo Switch games. A list that's not just about numbers, but about the unforgettable experiences, cultural phenomena, and creative triumphs these titles represent. Whether you're a lifelong Nintendo devotee, a recent Switch convert, or someone just curious about what makes this little hybrid console such a global sensation, you're in the right place. In this video, we're shining a spotlight on the cream of the crop. The games that have not only won over critics, but have captured the hearts and imaginations of millions. These are the titles that have shaped the Switch's identity, fueled its meteoric sales, and demonstrated Nintendo's unique power to create pure, unfiltered fun. We'll take a deep dive into each one's legacy, developer, and publisher, and what makes it essential for any Switch owner. So grab your Joy-Cons, settle in, and get ready for a journey through the best-selling adventures, celebrations, and showdowns the Switch has to offer. Let's jump right into the countdown. Starting off at number 10, we have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which has sold an impressive 18.25 million copies worldwide. Developed by Nintendo EAD and published by Nintendo, this title is a stellar example of classic Mario magic reimagined for a new generation. This game bundles together both New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U, giving fans plenty of platforming action to dig into. Its gameplay, accessible yet nuanced, makes it ideal for both newcomers and long-time Mario fans. The addition of Toadette and Nabbit as playable characters means even the most novice players can enjoy the adventure without frustration. What really makes New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe stand out is how it captures the timeless spirit of 2D Mario platformers, while updating the formula just enough to keep things fresh. Whether you're chasing down elusive star coins, tackling tricky challenge levels, or just competing with friends to see who can finish first, it's a package that offers endless replayability. For many, it's a joyful reminder of why Mario continues to be gaming royalty decades after his debut. Moving up to number 9, it's time to get social with Super Mario Party, which has sold 21.16 million copies. Developed by ND Cube and published by Nintendo, this title is proof that party games are alive and well in the Switch era. Super Mario Party brings back the excitement of classic board game action, mixing in a dash of chaos with over 80 unique mini-games. The game's use of the Joy-Con controllers adds fresh mechanics, from motion controls to rhythm challenges, ensuring that no two sessions ever feel quite the same. Its dynamic boards, interactive elements, and vibrant visuals make every turn unpredictable and every victory all the sweeter. But the secret sauce here is how the game fosters connection. Whether you're teaming up or sabotaging your friends, Super Mario Party is all about shared moments, laughter, friendly rivalry, and sometimes a bit of playful grudge-holding. It's the perfect example of Nintendo's mastery of social gaming, bringing people together in the living room like few others can. At number 8, we find one of the Switch's most anticipated sequels, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, with 21.73 million copies sold. Developed and published by Nintendo, this game took the immense expectations set by its predecessor and soared even higher. Building on the phenomenal success of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom expands the boundaries of Hyrule both vertically and horizontally. The introduction of Sky Islands and new traversal mechanics adds even more layers to exploration and puzzle solving. Players have celebrated the game's freedom, imaginative design, and the thrill of discovery that echoes throughout the journey. What really sets Tears of the Kingdom apart, though, is its ability to feel both familiar and utterly new. Nintendo's design team didn't just rest on their laurels, they introduced new abilities and systems that encourage creativity, experimentation, and mastery. Whether you're a veteran of the series or a newcomer, there's something captivating at every turn, making it a worthy successor to one of gaming's modern classics. Landing at lucky number 7, we have Pokémon Sword and Shield, boasting sales of 26.72 million copies. Developed by Game Freak and published by the Pokémon Company and Nintendo, these games represent the franchise's bold leap into console territory. Set in the vibrant, British-inspired Galar region, Sword and Shield introduce innovations like the Wild Area, an open space where Pokémon roam free and trainers can interact in new ways. Dynamax battles add spectacle and strategy, while a host of new Pokémon and gym leaders keep things fresh and engaging. Despite some debate among fans about the national Pokédex and design choices, Pokémon Sword and Shield have been embraced by millions for their accessibility, dynamic online features, and expanded multiplayer. The games have fostered a thriving community, competitive scene, and even inspired new waves of Pokémon merchandise, anime, and more. For many players, this was the entry that defined their Switch experience. At number 6, we find Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, with 26.79 million copies sold, a testament to the enduring appeal of Pokémon and its ability to keep evolving. Developed by Game Freak and published by the Pokémon Company and Nintendo, these games boldly reimagined the series' formula. Set in the sprawling Paldea region, Scarlet and Violet let players tackle the story and gym challenges in any order, a true open-world adventure. The new Terra-style phenomenon and a massive roster of Pokémon gave trainers fresh strategies and surprises. While the launch was marred by technical issues, the ambition behind these games shone through, capturing the imagination of trainers everywhere. The heart of Scarlet and Violet is about freedom. Freedom to explore, experiment, and experience Pokémon in your own way. The series' willingness to innovate, even after decades on the market, is a big part of what keeps fans coming back for more. Breaking into the top 5, we celebrate Super Mario Odyssey, which has sold a stellar 29.28 million copies. Developed and published by Nintendo, this game is nothing short of a modern masterpiece, re-establishing Mario as the king of platforming in glorious 3D. Odyssey's globe-trotting adventure is packed with charm, creativity, and surprises. The introduction of Mario's new companion, Cappy, adds a whole new dimension to gameplay, allowing players to capture and control a wide variety of objects and enemies. Each kingdom is distinct, bursting with personality, secrets, and challenges that reward exploration. What truly makes Odyssey remarkable is its ability to delight both long-time fans and newcomers. With its inventive power-ups, tight controls, and a soundtrack that's nothing short of iconic, the game is pure joy from start to finish. A celebration of all things Mario. Claiming the 4th spot, The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild has sold 32.81 million copies, solidifying its status as one of the most influential games of its era. Developed and published by Nintendo, it took the beloved Zelda formula and spun it into something bold, ambitious, and unforgettable. Breath of the Wild dropped players into a vast open Hyrule where exploration was limited only by your imagination. The world is filled with secrets, shrines, and challenges, some hidden in plain sight, others tucked away for only the most curious to find. The physics-driven gameplay and environmental interactivity create endless possibilities, making every playthrough unique. It's not just the freedom that makes it special, but the sense of wonder that pervades every moment. From scaling snowy peaks to gliding across valleys, there's always something new to discover. It's a game that redefined what open-world adventures could be, inspiring countless imitators and winning multiple awards along the way. Next up, at number 3, is a game that needs no introduction, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, with 36.24 million copies sold. Developed by Bandai Namco Studios and Sora-Lented, and published by Nintendo, it's the definitive crossover fighting game, a celebration of gaming history itself. Ultimate brings together every fighter from previous Smash games and adds a slew of new characters, stages and modes. With over 80 fighters representing franchises from across the gaming world, it's the ultimate fan service, literally. The gameplay is fast, tactical and endlessly fun, whether you're duking it out in casual matches or getting serious in competitive play. The game's success is a testament to the enduring appeal of Smash Bros. And its unique place in both casual and esports scenes. It's the kind of game that brings friends and families together, inspires tournaments, and keeps players coming back for just one more match.
Victory!
In the runner-up spot is Animal Crossing: New Horizons, having sold an incredible 47.82 million copies. Developed by Nintendo EPD and published by Nintendo, this game became nothing short of a cultural phenomenon, especially during the early months of the global pandemic. New Horizons offers a tranquil escape, allowing players to craft their own island paradise, personalize every nook and cranny, and interact with a cast of adorable animal neighbors. Its real-time clock and seasonal events keep things dynamic, ensuring there's always something new to come back for. More than just a game, Animal Crossing became a virtual meeting place during lockdowns, helping friends and families stay connected even when apart. It inspired memes, art, and even celebrity talk show appearances. Whether you're arranging flowers, fishing, or just soaking in the chill vibes, New Horizons has brought comfort and joy to millions worldwide. And at the very top, taking the gold medal by a wide margin, is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the definitive Switch experience with an astonishing 68.20 million copies sold. Developed by Nintendo EPD and published by Nintendo, this game is an absolute juggernaut, beloved by players young and old. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe refines the classic kart racing formula to near perfection. With dozens of characters, tracks both new and returning, and a host of vehicles and customization options, the game offers virtually endless replay value. The online multiplayer is smooth and accessible, supporting everything from quick races with friends to intense global tournaments. What really makes Mario Kart endure is how it brings people together, at parties, family gatherings, or online with friends across the world. The blend of skill, strategy, and a healthy dose of chaos makes every race unforgettable. For many, no Switch collection is complete without this title. It's the kind of game you come back to again and again, just for the thrill of one more race.
Hey, wait!
So there you have it, the top 10 best-selling Nintendo Switch games, as determined by real-world sales figures and your trusty source. These games are more than just numbers. They're memories, milestones, and masterpieces that have defined an era of gaming. If you've played any of these, let us know your favorites down in the comments. And if you're new to the Switch or looking for your next obsession, maybe this list has sparked some inspiration.
All right.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your fellow gamers. Until next time, happy gaming, and unlike your racing kart skills, may your Joy-Cons never drift.
Nice one, Joker.